3D prints.
Okay, guys. Hello. Sorry. Sorry about the confusion. I had to reboot my internet.
Yeah. What, into the middle of the road?
Just about.
We've established it's Snowy's fault.
It's always Snowy's fault.
Yeah.
Oh, his internet had issues. And then, like, I was in green room with Joshy and mine just dropped fully. Like,
yeah, I was
nothing.
in there for about 30 seconds before you noticed me, and it was fine. Like you sat there, you were moving, and I could see you moving. But then all of a sudden, when I came in, I think I broke the internet.
So Snowy is also having issues, except his internet is the connectivity between the main house and his shed.
Yeah.
And I may have to step out on occasion because I had some trees removed and they're doing the stump grinding today.
Okay.
So if if the noise bothers anybody, just let me know. And let's see.
Yeah.
Go up and check. Say, Joshy was in first this morning. Hey, Joshy.
Yeah. Hello.
Yep, and William's internet is down and out. Oh, Kit Kat!
Can anybody spot what's wrong with this cat?
Why has he got a huge tail? Why has he got no legs and a huge tail?
His tail is perfectly proportioned. His legs just haven't printed.
It's a munchkin. It's a munchkin cat.
Yeah, well, it's got a lot of sisters and brothers. The dog's printed fine. The cats, some of the cats are missing the legs. I may have rushed setting this print up because the chitty box kept crashing, and I may have forgot to add some extra supports to some of the paws.
I was going to say, Panzer, with that 3D print of that photo you've just sent me, you could shorten a piece off there and use it as legs.
Yes. I saw that the other day there after a conversation. I thought, Dungeon, gotta have one of them.
I'd buy one for $1.
So, although the dogs are fine and some of the cats are fine, I'm going to have to reset that and redo it again. Although some of the dogs are a bit big. But
Mastiffs.
Well, these are curling up. To be honest with you, when you put a figure next to them, they're okay. I think their faces are a bit big though. But other than that, they're fine. They'll do. I'll have to do some of the cats again. This time remembering to support their paws.
Let's see. We got Apple. Oops. Apple, yeah. Oops. Yeah. Apple is in.
Hey, Apple.
Hey, Apple.
And David Markey.
Afternoon,
Hi,
David.
David.
And Panzer was in.
I
I had to reset.
Connie was out.
Following. Yep, I was out.
And then she came back in again.
Ghost is in. Yes, William said, yep.
Hey,
It's
Ghost.
Hey, JC. And Alicia. Hey, JC, you wanna
Hi, JC. Hi, Alicia.
for a while? I can send you the link. Since I've got a spot that I don't normally have.
Ow.
And hi, and Matthew's in. So
Yeah,
that's
Matthew.
who's chatted with us so far. And of course, my chat on YouTube doesn't want to pop up. There we go. So, like I said, let me know if things get too loud. But for the record, where's my box?
Nice.
Some of us like it loud.
No, I'm I'm going to continue working on my. Yes, I understand that, Panzer, but yeah, I'm going to continue with my little boat,
Oh yeah.
which ain't so little.
That's ace.
Ah.
Oh, I thought for a second that read editing spag ball. What?
In other words, he's feeding his face and waiting on a bum repository.
Mm-hmm. Bummer. Will this be a new comfy chair, JC? And will Alicia be relegated to the old one?
Of course, JC gets the new one. Alicia gets the old one.
Well, who says it was his?
Yeah, he won't. He won't order. Alicia will get the old one.
Yeah.
Like
that is true, JC. I've got to work a double that day because little one has a doctor's appointment that I need to take him to.
Right. What am I doing?
And there's not the day nurse. You know, it's right after lunch, and the day nurse wouldn't get back in time to pick up her son. So I'm going to take it. Okay. And see, Panzer's got little, I'll be nice, little kitties on his bench.
I had little kitties on my bench. They're now sitting in the sunlight. Because I need to reprint those completely. So I've got to reset some of the cats on the print plate. And I'll do that tomorrow morning when I come home.
Yeah, it is the comfy chair, Panzer, because JC says, indeed, he sat on the chair upstairs and almost fell on his tail.
Oh.
He said the welds on the pedestal snapped.
They do have a habit of doing that, JC. This is where it's useful to know someone who has MIG welding skills. Right. Anyways.
What you working on, Joshy?
I'm just looking for some paints at the moment. It's all right. Hang on. I have found it the other day. I forgot I got it. Carl sent it me ages ago. He's done a bigger version of this himself. Let me get the zoom in.
Nice.
Yeah, he's ace, and I completely forgot I'd gotten him. So I'm going to paint him.
Looks like one of the Hobbit, or not Hobbits, the dwarves from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
No, it looks like the draw. You were right the first time. It looks like the dwarf played by Ken Stott in the Hobbit movies.
I'm going to. I've only base coated it so far. Still got a little bit. Well, still got to finish it, but at least I'll finish this one quicker than Frecky.
Oh, congratulations!
Oh yeah, thank you. Do you know, Connie? I forgot who I've told. Or who knows? So it's one of those. I'll wait until people say, "Oh, how did you get on?" or "What did you do?" And yeah, but thank you. So yeah, I'm going to work on him. I like the bottles that I've done. Did them last night. But yeah, he's 3 centimeters, so he'll be one of the smallest miniatures I've painted so far. So I've got a bit of a size difference on the last one.
And it looks like Panzer's weathering his tank.
Well, I'm actually painting the tarpaulin, the cover, and the back of the Kibble wagon.
That's nice.
So, I may have forgotten yesterday was Saturday, so I was sitting at the bench here when I got home in the evening, or in the afternoon, and I sprayed over a filter cover of the dark yellow on top of the green and the brown, and then coated a coat of satin varnish on. And so that's nicely done now.
Yeah, that's looking nice.
Well, we've not started the weathering process yet. We're still just doing the detail painting. I like to do a lot of the detail painting before I start the weathering process.
Oh, my stupid phone. Oh.
So how's everyone's weekend been going?
Yeah, not bad. Caused some mayhem. It's been quite a successful weekend.
Yeah.
Did you?
And it's been quite dry as well. Sorry, Connor.
Oh, it's okay. I was gonna say I had to, work and then freeze. It's taking them a couple of days.
Will it improve the view or will it?
It removes the threat of pine trees falling on top of my house when the weather gets bad.
Right, yeah.
Hello, Tiffany and Dutch Dave.
Hey,
Tiff, hey, Dutch Dave.
Yeah, and then Ethel. Yeah, the internet is acting up.
Yeah, mine blipped earlier on today as well.
So, again, they are stump grinding out, not directly outside the window, but about 20 feet from the window. So if it gets too loud, just let me know.
Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be all right. Those people have got to do stuff in the background. As long as it isn't music, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Mind you, they could combine it. They could combine the stump grinding with singing.
True.
Well, I doubt that'd make much difference because English is definitely his second language.
Who's that?
The guy doing the stump grinding.
All right. Oh, he'd love us then.
Was he Canadian?
Okay. No. Not that I have a problem with that. It just makes communication a little bit difficult sometimes.
Ah, bandito.
Yes.
He's from Barcelona.
And their crew chief or whatever, their liaison person isn't here today. This is just one guy yesterday. The tree cutters themselves ran in a crew of about 8.
Fair play.
And it's so interesting watching them.
And the best thing is as well, Connie, it's like you say, he's a non-American, but I bet you wouldn't get many American blokes working on a Sunday doing his job. It's like the same over here.
Yeah.
Everyone complained for ages about the Polish and the Romanians coming over, but to be fair, I don't think anybody's ever found a decent valet or anything like that for ages since they got over here. Their car cleaning services are like open 7 days a week till like 8 o'clock at night, and they're all done by hand, valeting, and they work fair play to them. They work hard.
Yeah.
I have completely had a brain fart.
Have you?
Yeah.
JC will be having one of them on his new chair very shortly.
I bet he will. That's unless Alicia christens it first. No, I had a paint colour in my head for his pipe, and now it's just gone. It'll come back to me. I'll
Okay.
paint it. Sorry, Connie.
Oh, no, no. I was just looking. I would say Tiffany says she can't hear anything.
Do you want us to shout louder, Tiff? Turn your volume up.
Well, I think she meant as far as the stump grinding, but fortunately, I do use a headset with a microphone.
Yeah.
So it doesn't
That's
pick
all
up as much of the background.
It just sounds like Randall occasionally in the background that one night.
That one night and several weeks later, yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of that, hey, Paul, if you're watching.
Hey, Randall, if you're out there watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw earlier, I think he had to work overnights or something. So I think he was heading off to sleep after Hot Dog Andy this morning.
Right,
I kind of
okay.
tuned in. I tuned my computer in to both Lindsay and Andy this morning because I found out if I put them on two different screens, it keeps both of them running.
Yeah.
So they got some watch time.
I have trouble focusing on more than one screen.
Well, again, I had a bunch of stuff I needed to get done, and I thought, well, my computer can watch the internet for me, watch my lives.
Which reminds me, I need to go and check my last video and comments.
I can tell you now, Panzer.
No, I've got to respond to the comments. I usually leave it 24 to 48 hours before I start responding to comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, it allows them to build up a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
Also, I don't want to seem too keen that people are
I have a little saying, take the cotton wool out of your ears, Tiff. His space bar must be broken.
Hit it, Athol. Hit it with all that. Actually, no, don't hit it. You might break it. That looks absolutely nothing like old wood.
Depends how old the wood is and what type of wood, Jesse.
Well, it's what's it called? A Vallejo old wood paint, but it doesn't look very old wood to me. It just looks like a very normal brown.
Yes, the one you also, because new wood, because I've got those very same paints, Joshy.
Those ones, those Panzer Aces.
Yes, those very same colours. And I find the best way to use them, believe it or not, is to lay them down as a base coat. And then there's another thing that Vallejo do, which is called wood grain. I'm trying to remember the colour because it's right here in front of me. They also do another one called fresh wood. It's 182, and I think it's 181 or 183 is the other one. And those are a tint that you just apply with a brush. Just put it onto your palette and just whap over it. And what you find, you ready for this? Wait a minute. Here's one I prepared earlier. That's the wood grain effect on top of different coloured woods.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see it.
I'll just do that. There you go. And that contrasts nicely with the base shades that are inside the vehicle.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
You can do it with oil paints, but for this something this size and this scale and the time frame that I want to build this, I want something quite quick and simple, and that's
Yeah.
the way to do it.
I haven't got any oil paints either.
No.
I don't. Not something I'm gonna. I know. Carl's mastered that art. Well, he's mastering the art at the moment with those. But yeah, it's not something I've looked at getting yet.
Well, ironically enough, I've got a horse here that I need to find out where I stack the pyrograph, because I'm going to do his mane and his tail with the pyrograph, and then I'm going to prime this guy and start painting a horse with oils on one of these
Right.
live
Okay.
streams, just so that people can understand what you do with oil paints on horses, because I think for painting horses are the best things you can get.
I remember JC trying to paint a horse.
Yes, I believe that part is now attached to that figure which I showed you earlier, Joshy.
Oh, so she's called Darius, right? Okay.
So she's actually got a name, but I can't repeat it here in Connie's stream.
Not this time of day.
Did you send Connie that photo?
Nope.
Would you like me to forward it to her?
As long as she's not going to be offended.
More than likely not.
Okay. Send her the picture.
I was going to say, if she can deal with us lot on us, I need to put my paintbrush in my cup of coffee. Then it's because my water's been there all day and I've changed it around. Right. Okay. I'll let Panzer fill you in on a little backstory with them and the.
Nope. That's a green room conversation only.
Sorted.
I'm just waiting for Connie to start giggling.
And it's sent. I don't think there'll be a giggle. Actually,
No, there's a chortle.
bobbing along on the bottom of the beautiful briny sea. I want one of those, but with a beard.
What's the comment they say that no parts is something spelled backwards?
Yeah. Oh, trust me, all the gear and the idea on that one.
Yes, there was something missing, and I couldn't quite put my finger on the peg. Thought that would get Josh again. Yeah.
I can't see through my glasses.
Not surprised. Yeah.
Ouch.
I was just thinking of Jones from Dad's Army there.
Yeah, I thought this model would be easy to paint. It is if you're not laughing.
So what about chat? How's everyone's weekend been going on chat? Because of course it's a bank holiday weekend here for most people.
Yeah, so everybody's off tomorrow.
Which means all the shops will be shut.
It's right, isn't it?
Well, I used to laugh, and this is what made me chuckle. I used to work in a model shop, and we used to have people coming down from Dumfries to the day, and they would always pop in and say, "Oh, you're open?" Yes. Oh, but it's a bank holiday Monday. We didn't think you'd be open. Of course. Why would you think we would be closed? Well, because of the bank holiday, everything else is shut. Yeah, well, unfortunately, in retail, there's no such thing as bank holidays. Like, there's no such thing as weekends.
Except for possibly Christmas.
Yep. Although there are a number of shops that are planning to open on Christmas Day. I would be quite, because I used to work part time in a video shop, and we used to get people complaining that we were closed on Christmas Day. And I thought, blimey, you must be keen if you want video rentals on Christmas Day. Most people get DVDs for Christmas as presents.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, I normally get stuff like that at Christmas. Don't go shopping for it.
See, I usually buy a couple of box DVD sets, though I tend to buy them at the height of summer when they're cheap, and save them for Christmas. I mean, I've still got what was it, The Walking Dead: Dead City. I've got the first 2 seasons of that still to watch, that I bought last year.
It was yourself that I was talking to about 28 Days Later, wasn't it?
Could well have been, yes.
Have you got
That was an
round to?
interesting movie.
Yeah. Have you seen the latest 28 Years Later in the Bone Temple?
No.
No.
The Bone Temples. 28 Years Later, you have to watch to get the whole gist of the second one, the Bone Temple. But the Bone Temple is a lot better than 28 Years Later. In my eyes, anyway. I preferred that, but I preferred that one. 28 Years Later is good, but I prefer the Bone Temple.
Yeah, well, apparently there's going to be 3 movies in the Bone Temple series, so I'll wait till all 3 of them are out and I can buy them all together at the same time and watch them.
The way it's going, I think the way it's going, there could be a couple of them. To be fair, you know how it is with films like that. They'll do one, then do another, and do a spin-off.
Right, wait. We have Sarah Jane in the chat.
Hey, Sarah Jane.
Hi, Sarah Jane.
Hey, Sarah Jane. Hope you're well.
She says she lives near a Tesco superstore. Before Kimble, the zombies are buying and shed loads. On Boxing Day, they're back in buying shed loads more.
Yeah,
How
that's
they
right.
eat that one day is beyond me. Yeah, I can understand that.
So what we'll do is we'll rush out and buy everything today. And even though the shops are open for 3 or 4 hours tomorrow, we have to get everything today.
Yep.
Well, I appreciate everybody just stopping in. Those that hang out. So we got 13 watching.
Nice. Hello, 13.
Hello.
I wonder if they're all ghosts. It's a good film, that was.
On the other night.
Yeah, I haven't seen it for a while, to be fair. I used to love watching it.
God, that's another late 80s movie.
No, it was. Oh, yeah, it was. There was an original one, but then they made it again.
Oh, God.
It was Matthew Lillard and Shannon Elizabeth. Somebody else that I can never remember the name of.
Yeah, they need to stop
The guy
remaking.
who played Monk. The guy who played Monk.
Oh, good God.
Tony Shalhoub.
That's it.
Yes.
I wish they'd stop remaking classic movies. There's no need for it.
No, but there's always need
House
for.
on Haunted Hill has been what, three
Yeah, there was the original one.
remakes? There's the original one. Then
The
there was
90
the one with Vincent Price.
Yeah, I know Vincent Price was the first one. The second
was
one,
it?
yeah, the Vincent Price was the first one. They were all Vincent. Oh, so yeah, Vincent Price was the first one. The second one was Jeffrey Rush.
Yes. Then they had a
Yeah.
sequel to that one.
Yeah, that one was a bit of a flop.
Yeah.
I
I
think
watched it once.
So I think that was a remake, well, a renamed one, like it was The House on the Haunted Hill instead of House on Haunted. Oh no way, we've got birds in our little bird box. Excellent. Sorry, I've just noticed.
No, it was a continuation because they were looking for the source of the evil.
Ah, right. Okay.
There once was a lady medieval who lived in the forest primeval. A local spider and plied her with cider, and now she's the forest primeval.
See, Scott, that's how you do rhyming.
I remember that limerick from 12, 13. There's another one. She offered him honour. He honoured her offer. And all night long he was honouring Hoffer.
Went to another car festival today at Shepstyle.
Ooh, nice.
Chepstow, yes.
Shepstyle. And he said not as many cars as last week. And Matthew's saying he's on with the Tamiya 135th missile launcher. And Sarah Jane is agreeing with Panther that old limericks are the best.
Yeah.
Oh, drat, I haven't painted his thumb.
That's because you're all thumbs today, Joshy.
I know. I've thumbed that one up, haven't I? Was ist das und paint?
That's a spelunking painting.
Found it. It's not actually paint, to be fair, that I'm using for skin, but no, it's a little one.
I'm going to step off for just a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. Those I always forget to bloody paint something.
Yep, this is one of the joys of modelling, Joshy. I think every model maker's been there at some point in their time.
Yeah.
And Sarah Jane says, night. What a fool I was to stand there as I could have been in bed.
As I stood at the bridge at midnight, a thought came into my head. Although I was to stand there.
I looked out the window because I noticed the guy gotten quiet, but he's out there spreading stuff around. So,
Aye. Fair play to him working on a Sunday this time of the
Yeah.
I suppose early for you as well, isn't it? Still over there. That's track 20 to 5, 20 to 1, isn't it, I suppose?
Well, they were supposed to start the job Friday morning at 7. They showed up at 4 o'clock.
That was nice of them.
At least he
Yeah,
showed up.
9 hours late. Then they had to come back in yesterday to
Connie, I think your internet's dropping in and out again, Connie.
Oh. What up?
I was going to say you froze during when you were telling us about Sarah Jane, and you just froze again then when you were mentioning about the guy outside. See, Snowy, the curse.
Yeah, I can see YouTube flickering.
You haven't got any bad weather over there by you today, have you?
No, it's bright and sunny out.
It's been quite nice here today, even though it's supposed to have been raining all day.
Where's the Hi.
Let me try something.
Was ist das unter Paint?
It is hiding.
Now I've got to debate which colour I paint everything now.
Polka dot pink. Can't go wrong with polka dot pink, Josie.
I was thinking that, but I haven't got polka dot colour. I've got stripy, but not polka dot.
Well, instead of doing it that away, do it that away. That way you can tell them it's polka dot pink because have you applied it.
That's actually a pretty good idea, actually. We were trying to explain this to Tiff the other day about her wallpaper, saying that she'd missed a bit, but she didn't believe us.
If I was Tiff, I wouldn't believe you.
No, she shouted at me last night.
Oh, good. That's what you deserve. I'm pretty certain you deserved it, didn't you?
As always, yes. But then again, normally it's never my fault, to a degree. Aha, Darcy blows.
Connie's frozen again.
Snowy's put bite me, Joshy. I was doing shaky angry fist. Shaky angry fist. I wasn't doing anything. No, I won't actually. And Connie's dropped completely, so we need to behave now.
Yes. Mm-hmm. As if we don't behave.
No, we actually are quite well behaved.
We are. We're very well behaved.
Yeah, when we need to be. But,
Do we
no,
need
folks,
to be?
if you've just joined, Connie's having some technical issues due to internet problems today.
Yes, her internet has broken down.
So what is it? She's gone outside to give it a good kicking, and then.
Well, she did that earlier. She drop kicked the router in the middle of the road. She now went out to the middle of the road to collect the router.
That's right. Perhaps he's going down Route 66. No.
As long as it's not going around Route 69, we're okay.
Or 67.
Hmm.
Yeah. For those of you who are under 13 years of age, you'll get that.
Just ask a parent. Mom, what's a 69, Mom?
It's the number in between 7 and 8.
That's your excuse and you're sticking to it, is it?
What? Oh, that one. I always have an excuse to stick to it. Normally it's innocent or till found, no, guilty until innocent. No, hang on, guilty. Yeah. Sarah Jane says, if Snowy sent that whiskey he owes me, there would be no internet problems. Works with my reasoning anyway. Yeah, it's fine, Connie. It's all good. We'll look after it for you while you're gone.
Yes,
I haven't
done anything too naughty. Well,
no, Panzer said he'll leave me in charge.
Joshy has.
What do you mean? Oh, you have. You're not meant to get me in trouble with the mother-in-law.
That's exactly what I'm going to do, Joshy. You know this. Where's my leather brown paint gone? It was here. No, it's not here. No, I didn't do the wise thing. I didn't actually put it back in the paint rack exactly where it's supposed to be, did I?
Yeah, I did that last year. Yes, well, this morning actually. I just joined Connie and I was looking for paint, and the paint I needed was in another tub because I hadn't put it in there.
Well, look, that's exactly what I did. I actually put it back on the shelf. Sarah Jane is just asking you, what was that you said? You just said, Joshy, be careful with your answer, however.
Well, I'm always innocent or guilty-ish.
Oh. Right. Let's not break the habit of a lifetime. Let's actually put that back on the rack in exactly the same place I found it. That way I can stun myself twice.
You know, I have to say, this is a beautiful green. This is.
Would that be your silver pen, would it?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, it's bank holiday. Someone's house alarm's going off.
Who remembers the Christmas of the Great Big Storm?
What year?
The year that the power went out. On Christmas Day.
That's every storm, isn't it?
Yeah, but only it was Christmas Day. It was for us in this part of Scotland. It was quite a surprising thing because the power was off for most of the day and people couldn't cook their Christmas dinners.
Early 80s, maybe late 70s.
For this would have been. I think this was 2000, 2004, 2005, maybe 2006 even.
I was going to say, I remember, was that when the whole of the UK froze over? Like literally, the whole of the UK went white.
Yeah, it could well have been. Yes, I do remember.
That was 2010. That was.
Was it? No. I was still in Newton Stewart at the time, so it would have been earlier than that. I'm thinking 2006-07.
Yeah, there was quite a few bad storms from then. I definitely remember the one when I got into my it's my girlfriend's car at the time. We got in to the car and it was like 6:30 in the morning. We were going somewhere and we got in and then the car registered when we turned it on -23. I've never seen it that low in this country before.
Anyway, Revo Dave's joined us in the chat. Hi, Revo.
Revo, Las Vegas.
Yeah, Sarah Jane is saying, mother-in-law thing, Joshy. You two timing me again? Oh dear.
No, it was previous marriage.
People are giving dates for various storms. For us in southwest Scotland, it was the early 2000s. Anyway, the crux of the story was that's when I discovered that these alarms that people have for their houses, they're only supposed to go off for a certain length of time, and then they're supposed to shut down and reset. The problem was that when the fire came on and came back off again, that would start them off again. And I happen to live above a building with one of those particularly annoying little alarms, and it just happened to be at the right height for me to stick my hand out the window with a baseball bat and give it a couple of whacks.
Oh, shame the alarms come on. Wallop!
Yeah, it wasn't that it came on. It came on and it went off, and it went on and it went off, and it went on for an hour. And after it happened 3 times in the course of 8 hours, I thought that's it. I've had enough now.
Yeah, something needs to be done.
Yeah, it was either that or the 12 gauge, but I thought that would be a bit obvious. Whereas the baseball bat, yeah. Like I say, a lot of people in Scotland, we don't play baseball nor do we play cricket, but a lot of Scotsmen own both of these devices, or both of these bats, for other reasons.
So why is that in here? You don't want to know.
Well, in England, you like the sound of leather against willow. In Scotland, we like to hear the sound of face against wood. Whap.
I like the sound of leather, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, we've got to
leather and rubber, yes.
Behave. We need to behave.
Anyway, Ross is in the chat. Hey, Ross, welcome in, buddy.
Oh, hey, dude.
Connie will be along shortly. She's just rebooting a router.
Yeah, for some reason this morning Connie's having major internet issues. Do you know what? It's funny. As soon as I dropped into a green room, like I say, she was in the green. I was in the green room for about a minute or two before she noticed me, and she was moving around. It was still fine. Then all of a sudden I jumped in, and after that it just froze.
You startled her. That's why she froze.
Possibly, yeah. I have that effect on every lady. I'm pretty sure there's a ghost in this house. Everything of my... So I keep... Someone's got something outside that sounds like either a vacuum cleaner or something noisy. Yeah, well, all of my stuff seems to be appearing on the bench on my little foot poof behind me.
Not two of these cats have got the same number of paws. I've got one kitty with one paw at the front and another one with a paw at the back. I need to redesign them and reposition them, so at least I don't have to do the dogs again.
I was going to say, is three paws and 2 tails? Is that AI designed? Is it?
It could well be. I'm surprised the dogs have actually printed up quite well.
If you want a cheap laugh, and I mean a cheap laugh, just to show you how shite AI is, ask it to design you a calendar. See how many days that you get in the week that end with Y that don't exist.
Yes, well, you forget I used to work for a printing company, Joshie, and we designed our own diary. And
Yeah, you did.
my favourite was
didn't you?
Father's Day instead of Father's Day. And Good Friday
Hey,
on a
Connie.
week. Hi, Connie, welcome back.
We'll see how this works. Hi, Ross. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I mean,
So,
it can't be the weather.
I
It
think I
just,
said sorry.
yeah, it just can't be the weather. Because it is about 19 degrees Celsius outside and the sun is shining.
So like I said to Panzer, it's my fault. Ever since I've joined, your internet's gone downhill.
Either that or I'll blame Snowy since he had issues earlier. I'm just saying
Yeah.
it's contagious.
Yeah, I did that. And then when I said to Snowy, I blame him, he told me to bite him. Just the question is, Snowy, you never actually finished the question. Where would you like me to bite you? Yeah, he tried to get in on cars on Friday and it worked for about half an hour. And then he kept on dropping in and out. And then he finally managed to get in on his mobile towards the end,
Yeah.
and then that went off as well. Just call me angel of the morning.
I'll call you no such thing, mister.
What? Just touch my cheek before you leave me.
William says I'm game anywhere you want.
I'll tan your ass. Does that count?
Hang on a minute, wait there. I've got you want to tan something. There's too much going on in my mind here. You want to tan something, and Fenris is saying anywhere I want. I'll get back to you on that one. Just touch my cheek before you leave.
Well, I've got 4 sitting cats and 4 lying cats. They've all got the correct number of paws.
Like I said, I think you need to make the one that you showed us earlier, make it a little munchkin cat. Let's see.
Mind you, if they've all got legs missing, they could be grumpy cats. You'd be grumpy if you couldn't get a leg.
Give me a side view of a munchkin. Here you go.
When you show people the print, you can say, "Oh, it was a catastrophe." Oh, bless! Look at it.
That cat looks pissed.
Oh, there's one for you, Pants. All you gotta do is turn the tail around on yours.
Yeah. What do you call a cat with no legs?
Yeah.
A hairy football. What do you call a bald cat with no legs? Anything you like, it's not going to chase you.
What do you say to a football player with no legs? Hey,
No idea.
gracias.
All right.
I suppose that should be what do you say to a Spanish football player? What do you call a dog with no legs? Call it what you like, it won't come to you.
Yeah. Someone's been watching Jeff Dunham.
That one's just stuck in my head.
Mhm.
I thought that was Mike Reed. That was as well. From years ago, I remember watching that. There's a comedian you don't get anybody up nowadays.
I think he shuffled off this mortal coil.
He did, unfortunately, a long time ago. But that's what I mean. Like, you don't get anyone like him anymore.
Mm.
Like,
That's because comedy's gone too PC these days.
yes.
Right. I shall do this. What time is it? I'll get another hour. Yeah.
Oh, it's nice outside, being that it's 6 o'clock and not dark.
Mm.
Yeah, probably after stream, I'm gonna fire up my lawnmower and do some stuff, more stuff outside.
I've noticed ever since I put padlocks on my wheelie bin that my neighbour isn't cutting his grass so well.
Touche, Panzer. Touche.
Yeah.
Has he been putting the trimmings in your?
Yeah, he's got this habit. He comes in and he cuts our grass and he empties his grass and our grass into the same wheelie bin, i.e. my bin, because there's 2 flats here with 2 separate wheelie bins. And my next door neighbour at the front, he always fills his bin up. I tend to fill mine up over the course of 2 months. But whenever I go to use mine, it's bloody full of grass. And I got sick and tired. And I kept telling him, you know, if you're going to cut the grass, create a compost heap or pay the council to come and empty a special bin for you.
Yep.
But they don't do that. So, of course, it got to a head a couple of months ago, and I thought, right, enough is enough. I've warned you, I was going to do it, and I'm doing it. So I did it. I put a padlock on my bins. So now they cannot put anything in my plastic bin, anything in my cardboard bin, or anything in my standard household refuge bin. And it's peeling them off. That's not very neighbourly of you. Filling my wheelie bin up isn't very neighbourly of you, is it?
Not when you offered him a solution.
Yeah, I love that when people do that. Like my mom's neighbours, they've not long recently moved in, and because my mom said, they're a youngish couple, both like full-time commitments and stuff, and a newbornish to a degree. My mom said, just run the lawnmower around the back of their garden for them, would you? I don't suppose they'd mind you doing it. We'll tell them that you've done it, and then just cut up the side for them. So I did all of that. And I went to my mom's the other day, and I was like, I looked at the grass that had been cut on their side compared to my mom's side, and I was like, well, I see they've returned the favour then, have they? And she went, don't. I said, oh, shit. Bloody pointless you even doing that for them. I said, well, I know what I'll do now. I was like, when I cut the grass, I'll just put the bucket spray in their way so all the grass flies out.
I mean, my neighbour at the front now, we get on fairly well. I mean, he puts the bins out when I'm on night shift, or when I'm on night shift, I bring the bins in, he takes the bins out.
Yeah, my sister's neighbour does that. Like, they do it to each other. Like, if she's not there, he'll take hers out, and if he isn't there, she'll take his out.
Yeah. Well, I had, my recycle bin and my trash pickup are on 2 different days. Like tonight, Sunday night's trash night.
Yeah.
I don't have any trash in there. And our recycle is only picked up every 2 weeks. Now, I have more in my recycle. Now, every 2 weeks, I will fill my recycle.
Yeah,
Mainly because of cardboard boxes and cat food cans.
Stuff that you can't compact and compress.
Well,
Or do shaky angry fist that, Joshy?
Yeah, shaky angry fist normally works quite well with certain things. No.
did you read William's comments?
In game. Oh, I'm game anywhere you want. Well, you started it, you know. You said bite me. I'm just asking how hard. No, where? I'm sorry, no. Marcus. So it's one of those. Do you want the teeth marks or? Oh, now I've got that song in my head again.
Which one?
Afternoon Delight?
Yes,
Wow.
yes. Nibbling a little afternoon delight.
You're just not working good.
Okay, there's certain areas of models you think, oh yeah, I'll paint that afterwards, and then when it comes to painting it, you're like, oh, I really should have painted that first because now I can't get in there.
Yeah.
Well, that'll
Yeah, I
be
need
your
to get
afternoon
back
delight.
into my painting.
Very, very, very impressed with what Annika's done on her. I forgot what faction they're from. They call them Dogs of War. From the Warhammer.
I wouldn't know.
It's. I can't just imagine like a modified version of Ed 209.
Fenrir says teeth marks are a sign of love. Your choice. Or you choose, whichever he means. His typing's not that good.
Well, I'm all right, Fenris. I haven't been the one who's got to explain it to the missus, have I? Hi, Julie, if you're about, by the way.
Yeah. But I'd love to be a fly in the wall when he explains that one, Joshy.
Yeah. Fenris, what happened to your neck? Oh, blame Josh. What? Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Put it like this, Fenris. You ever seen that scene out of Blade 2 with the vamp? Yeah.
Which part?
The first bit where he takes that bloke down the back alley and eats him. Actually, no, I'm going to rephrase that. Actually, I'm going to do that again.
I really think it's.
I've just realised what I've just said there. Can I go back 5 minutes? So, Connie, if you want to deliver the line again. Shit.
And to think when Connie wasn't here, we were so well behaved.
You know what? We were really well behaved. It's because I've done the usual thing, and I've just said something and not realised what I've said until I've said it. It's gone, well, that could be taken in more ways than one.
You engaged mouth before brain, yeah.
Yeah.
And William says, too late.
Yeah, sorry, William. Would you like a paddle? God. Yeah, you know, sometimes I think I just shouldn't say anything at all.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
Yeah, I know, but where I get myself into trouble. There is the what? Oh, no, I can't. I'm not saying no, I can't. I remember what it said with a certain model.
Do I want to put this on just now or wait? No. Oh no, I couldn't do this. Hi ho, hi hum.
The work week.
Oh, there we go. Start of another month, boys and girls.
That with 3 days into it. It's flying
Yeah,
by.
I know.
Period.
Yeah.
Won't be for long before Carl's in the stream going, it's not long till Christmas.
I was just kind of wondering now, how many sleeps are we going to have this?
I don't know.
Why?
Carl will be watching the snooker. Maybe have one on the back. Maybe have the stream on in the background, so he'll know. He'll probably put it in chat actually if he's about. Carl, how many sleeps until Christmas?
He's a granddad now, so he'll be saying not enough.
Bless him. Have you seen the photos, Michelle? Connie?
Some of them.
Yeah.
Reva says 236 days.
Revo, you know, I used to love you, and yeah.
It can't be 236 days. Could have been less than that. Well, let's come and think of it. Yeah.
You could reverse the numbers round and make it even fun. 632. That'd be quite nice.
Yeah.
Oh God, this stuff's beautiful.
Clean that down.
You know, the cracking design these are, but I wish they would transfer the weight somewhere else instead of the bridge of your nose with these things. All the weight rests here and it rubs your nose.
Pinch the, can you pinch the side pieces together a little bit? Although mine have a slightly different shape.
Well, actually, yeah, you can open them and widen them a little bit.
These, boys and girls, are magnifying reading glasses that are infinitely cheaper than those things, and they come in a variety of different options. This is 4.5. I've got 5.5. I've got 3.5, and I've got 2.5. And these ones are fine for general model making. I use the 5.5 ones for face painting figures with.
Oh, these are my 2.5s that I use. Yeah. That I'm using for this tiny little stuff. My standards are that I use every day are like 2.0s.
And the beauty of them, Josh, is you can go along to your local semi-chem and they'll be hanging somewhere in the shop, and they cost a couple of £.
Yeah, to be honest, Michelle and Carl did say go to B&M and have a look for them, and I still haven't had a look. I've been round hundreds of times, but I've got a big one attached to here, which works fine.
Yeah. But see, sometimes when I need to do something really close, I will wear 2 pairs of glasses.
Yeah, I tried that, but I magnified the image in my own eyes, and it looked like the image was reversed 300 times bigger than what it was when I tried looking through those ones and this. But I have to say, like, I don't need glasses at the moment for seeing stuff, but stuff like this I do because I can't focus that far down.
And Joshy,
Yeah,
that picture I sent you earlier, that's bigger than 5.5 inches.
the what? So,
Ross is saying it's only a problem if you have a big nose, Joshy.
I haven't got a big nose.
Tiffany says, "Hey folks, sorry for disappearing. Mom had a house emergency." I hope
Oh,
all is well. And no, do not
right.
apologize. Hell, my internet dropped. So
Was it
no.
a wallpaper tiff falling off the wall? That's where I get shouted at now.
Hopefully it's nothing too serious.
Something's wrong here. I'll work out why. So that's it, laser. And what am I going to do now? I've done that. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to take it. Oh,
Oh, we got 15 in watching. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us.
No 15.
hello.
15. 2 people have ducked. You know what it is, but there's something really relaxing about shaking a large tub of contrast paints.
Deep.
I'm good. I'm gonna be nice.
You're going to behave yourself, Connie, aren't you?
Just a little bit.
You can see where Connie was going with that. And with that giggle, so can everyone else.
Yeah, but the thing about it is if I do giggle, y'all try to figure out which direction my head goes. It's probably worse than what mine is. Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Tiffany says, P of Joshy. The wallpaper's perfect. Nope, the carer came for Nan, used the toilet, and broke it. So now we're waiting for
A plumber?
an emergency repairman. 4 to 5 hours wait time.
I hope the carer is going to pay for it. And I hope that wallpaper that's perfect, the one bit that slips last, I'm joking, sorry. Me and Scott have been winding her up for the past 3 days over it. She's probably going to kill me.
I'm always behaving, William. It just matters which direction the behaving is. Is it towards the good side or is it towards the misbehaving side?
With you, definitely the misbehaving side.
Yeah, it's one of those where I'm stuck in the middle of you. I can't think of anything else. Stuck in the middle of them both. I like to misbehave in a good way. If that makes, yeah, I'll stick with that.
That's Josh's excuse, and he's sticking with it.
Yep. Oh, I need to paint that coin gold.
Gold coinage. Na, na, na.
It says, Joshy, I'm going to lock you up in Scott's basement, and not in a good way.
Okay. I'll just put my hand. Which hand? Which ones? That's fine.
Joshy, just remember what's waiting for you in Scott's basement now.
I know. It's great. Don't threaten me with a good time. And besides,
Hey,
Scott.
Jeff. Hey, Maggie.
Evening, Jeff. Hey, you Maggie.
Hey, Jeff. Hey, Maggie. Welcome to the misbehaving live stream.
Always. And Ross says it's perfect for where I'm sitting with his eyes closed as he's laughing. It's always just, it's a matter of perspective and which side of the MIS I'm playing on.
I'm always 50-50. It's one of those. I'll go the good way, or as soon as it starts to swing that way, I might encourage it more to the other way. But I'm still 50-50. I'm on the fence all the time with things like that.
Oh, what was it like? I don't have an angel and a devil. I've got a hungover panda and a squirrel with a flamethrower. Or something like that. Tippy says, "Oh, you won't have a good. Oh, you won't have a good time. You'll need a good safe word, though."
Pineapple.
Yeah, that's one we've used around here before.
Yeah, pineapple's good. I'll use that. Or watermelon. That's the wrong paint. That's the wrong paint.
Here's my little buddy. Oh, speaking of little buddy on the bench, Panzer, you missed it last time.
Oh dear, what did I miss last time? Oh, it's a little pineapple.
Yeah, here's my little pineapple. No, I had a returning addition to my bench.
Would that be a yes? I didn't notice it because I was too busy actually focusing on what I was doing on my bench to actually look at the screen.
Yeah.
Back.
Yep. And I didn't make it to the store this week, so that's why I don't have any on my bench today. So.
If you put a couple of green tubs of paint together, they look sort of like grapes at a distance.
What I need to do is find some micro Lego build or micro brick build grapes and make a little bowl of them to sit on the bench.
Just don't get confused and eat them.
Yeah, true.
Joshy, there's only one person who would possibly eat Lego,
Hi.
There we go, you see. Not suitable for eating.
No, that's just on your wob. The site that JC goes on. Apparently, I can't eat anything off there.
It doesn't stop
Well,
you
the
from
bad
trying,
thing
though, does it?
about that is you have to picture that somebody's had to have done it at some point
Yeah,
in order
that's
to
right.
get the warning.
It's a bit like when you go to McDonald's and you buy a cup of coffee, it says caution, contents may be hot. Why?
Absolutely.
Because someone's done it and sued McDonald's.
Yep, like
It's
that
like-
person.
It's like microwaves. You buy a microwave, and it comes with a set of instructions that says not suitable for drying clothes. How do you know someone has tried that?
Or
Boxer
drying your
shorts.
pet.
Not for drying hamsters.
It's like the old classic joke: why do you put sellotape around a hamster? I hear crickets.
I said, I don't know on that one.
Yeah, my cogs are turning on that one.
Yes, you put sellotape around it to stop it bursting out when you're. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, they can make a mess of the interior of that thing.
That was one thing I never understood. Is why, if we're on the same track, why a hamster would go out that particular orifice.
It's no.
Never understood that one.
Certain people might enjoy it.
But the poor little dude would smother. There's no air up there. Or it's noxious.
They might have opened it. I won't go into detail on it. You ever heard a foghorn on a ship? Imagine
Yeah.
that. Imagine that diameter. See, and this is where the conversation. See what I mean? Like I'm on the fence. I'm but all I know is nuts are entitled. Behave, Josh. I heard that.
What did you hear, Joshy?
I'm pretty sure I heard something.
You didn't hear me, mate.
That's all right. It wasn't me.
Connie?
Not me. This is my chair squeaking.
You can't blame Snowy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
not.
we can.
If he asks you to bite him, get in line.
Sorry, I've just read that advert for Topic. What has a hazelnut in every bite? It threw my head there for a second.
I remember that advert.
I know quite a few versions of that advert. The one that springs to mind is, what has a hazelnut in every bite? Squirrel shit. Pure milk chocolate tastes like... Yeah.
So that line from Austin Powers, it's a bit nutty. Oh, that's not good. My coffee cup's empty.
Oh dear.
I suppose I could go and make another one. Once that paint, well, I suppose that paint's drying. It's speed paint. It'll be done in 30 seconds. All right. I'm going to go make a cup of coffee.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you bringing biscuits back as well?
I already have biscuits. I have a rather large box.
That's good, because we haven't got any biscuits. We like a biscuit with our coffee, don't we, Connie?
Hang on.
As he hides the box of good biscuits.
Yeah.
I'll just. I don't want to leave you all like not without any. So if I put that one there, somebody might like a chocolate one with oaties. These are always one of my favourites. The little one with the strawberry and the jam in the middle and the cream. So.
All right.
But yeah, you guys have them whilst I go and make my coffee and do some touchy. Everybody has their own coffee sign.
Jeff saying biscuits. Did somebody say biscuits? And Tiffany says she has hobnobs. Well, I don't have sweets at the moment. I have sliced turkey and sliced cheddar that I'm munching on.
I may have numbed on a bacon and egg roll earlier. Other breakfast foods are available, just not that for me though.
Are you still on restrictions from your doctor?
No. I've got into the habit of I'm a working man. I like a high protein breakfast, bacon and eggs, because I don't generally have a lunch. I tend to have a breakfast and a main meal.
Yeah, it's about me. I'll have something. Well, I normally have a breakfast drink first thing in the morning. And then I may or may not have lunch, and then I eat it. You know what my little one's aunt makes for dinner. Yeah, Jeff says he'll have the Jammy Dodger.
That's the name. I couldn't remember what the biscuit damn thing was called now. Jammy Dodgers. I have to admit, I'm actually rather partial to Co-op's own brand chocolate digestives at the moment. They're quite tasty. They're also considerably thicker than McVitie's digestives and have a lot more chocolate on them.
Yeah, now the little one of the cookies I have in the kitchen right now are little shortbreads that have chocolate on them. Those are quite tasty. But I'd rather have them in the kitchen to where I'm not sitting here eating the whole pack.
One of the reasons why I don't have a biscuit barrel and I don't bring biscuits up the stairs. Very rarely do I bring biscuits up the stairs, because I will sit here at the bench and munch away.
Oh. And I also have tiny little pretzels. They're tasty.
Tasty, very, very tasty. Sorry, wrong stream.
Do we have Crispies, I hear?
Tiny little pretzels.
Oh, yes. Yes.
You know, they are about the size of the bottom of the paint.
Chocolate-covered pretzels.
Oh, those are so good.
Are they? Is it flips they call them?
Yes.
Oh, I can eat those until the cows come home. I think one of the first flavors I remember trying years ago was when they first started coming out was the white fudge flavour. I think that was my favourite one. Oh, I've just got your message, sorry, Connie. My phone's on silent.
Oh, it's okay. That's probably one I sent earlier.
Yeah, it was saying your internet's just dropped.
Yeah.
And so you've got here's a random one. We were talking about snacks and stuff. Who is anybody a fan of hummus?
I am not.
Okay. Aldi at the moment, also Lidl, they've got some really nice ones at the moment.
I think it's the chickpeas that I do not like. That is
Yeah.
the main ingredient.
In Connie's case, they make her sick peas.
Yeah.
I tried it the one night when I was like, yeah, what's this? My mate was like, it's hummus. And I was like, right, okay, I like this. Didn't even realise it was made from chickpeas. Yeah, I went to Lidl yesterday and they've got loads of different flavours. And one of them was a masala flavour, like curry flavour. It actually went quite well with a bag of onion rings. And then there's a smoked one as well that I need to try. And I've got that with some bacon fries for later and some cheese twists, which I'm quite addicted to.
Yeah, Jeff says he's the same. That's why ours are kept, their biscuits are kept in the kitchen. And Tiffany likes hummus. Jeff's
Yeah.
never tried it. And Tiff says the sweet chili is nice.
Yeah, that one's nice. I think I've still got the tub down by me. Yeah. Hang on, I'm just going to mute a second. Sorry, 2 seconds.
He's popping open the tub so he can lick the insides clean.
Mm-hmm. Sarah Jane says, being a carnivore, she'll never touch the hummus.
It goes well as a dip with red panda.
Would that be with or without sweet chili sauce?
You can have it with or without. Although I think Sarah Jane's passion is for sweet chili rather than hummus.
That one, Tiff from Lidl. Try that one. I highly recommend it with a bag of onion rings. And I've got a tub of the smoked hummus that I need to try later on as well, which I've got something to go with. My sister went to Turkey a few months ago. My nephew tried it, and now he's obsessed with it as well. Oh.
No. And Sarah Jane goes, no Panzer, no. Chili sauce goes with red panda on toast.
That's a fair point.
Talking of things on toast, my local Aldi has been out of mackerel fillets and tomato sauce. I'm really disappointed because usually those are one of my staples for breakfast as well.
Mackerel fillets I can't get into. Sardines is the same as well. Tuna, don't mind tuna. Cod.
I'll eat mackerel, tuna, and salmon sushi.
Ooh, yes. I had some nice sushi the other day. Tesco have got it in their meal deal, and their sweet chicken sushi is amazing. Sweet chili chicken is dragon chicken they call it.
Yes, I'm not a fan of eating raw fish.
I wasn't at first, the idea just kind of made me go, ew. But when I tried it, I found it rather enjoyable. Now, I don't like all sushi.
Yeah, I'm the same.
I don't like the urchin,
No,
the
no,
roe,
no.
Octopus, and hell no, I am not eating a live octopus.
No, I'm not eating a live one. I don't like calamari.
No, that's kind of too chewy.
Yeah, calamari battered. What's it called? Calamari battered onion rings are beautiful.
Yes, there's two things in the world that taste like fish, and one of them's fish.
Tiffany loves salmon. Smother fresh salmon with sweet chili sauce, wrap in foil, and bake in the oven. Ooh, that does sound good.
Good job. A broken Joshy.
Takes me back to when I was a chef. When I used to work in the kitchens, I'm not going there because it's way I can't use that word on YouTube, and two, it's too early to say that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I can see where you were going down on that with that one, Panzer.
Yeah. Josh has just got himself an own goal.
Oh yeah, I've just put a funny thought in my own head. No, oh, I've got to stop being influenced so badly.
Sometimes Joshy is just, you're so easy to get.
No, it's not that, Panzer. It's just that I'm with you on that joke as well, because it's something that I would have said, and it's as soon as somebody says it, like I just know when it's you as well, because you'll say, "Oh, Josh, you got that one." It's because I do. I understand where you're going with it, because I'm thinking exactly the same.
Sarah Jane says chili sauce goes well on guinea pig. I've never had guinea pig. I think they're cute. Tiff says wait till her stream, Joshy. You can say stuff like that. You can say it here. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I know, but I genuinely have to behave myself sometimes.
Just sometimes.
Now, if we get into the later, if we pull one of our marathon streams.
Yeah, like as soon as it hits 9 o'clock in the UK, it's golden. Like, yeah.
Yes, that's the golden hour.
And Jeff says he's never tried squid or octopus, just doesn't appeal. And he does love the crab and lobster. I love crab, but I find lobster almost too sweet. Just like I'm not a big fan of lamb.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of lamb either.
Now, I've had a good, I've eaten lamb. My brother used to cook in his restaurant a very, very good lamb chop. But it didn't seem to be, like I said, it was more of a savory than a sweet taste to it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's when I say I don't eat lamb, I've tried it. It's just not. It's not. I don't like it. I won't eat it. It's just. It's not my go-to meat. Right. Chicken any day of the week. Eat that until the cows come home. Steak, same thing. Sausages, bacon, pigs. Yep, fine. But just lamb for some reason. Don't know why.
It's because it's so expensive these days now.
Everything's bloody expensive these days.
Yeah. But lamb's been very expensive for, well, best part of coming up for 20 years, 30 years now.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't get the chance to eat lamb, except maybe at Christmas or at Easter.
Hey, Revo says fish fingers and chips.
Can't beat fish fingers and chips.
Fish fingers and a fried egg sandwich, Revo.
Fish fingers with cheese and baked beans.
Ooh, now I want food.
And Tiffany's laughing because Joshy prefers sausages.
I don't mind it. I don't mind a good thick sausage.
He likes it battered as well.
Well, if I can get my mouth around it, yeah. Sorry.
I think that evens the score. Joshy got Panzer now.
I was laughing at my own joke there, that's why. Got to put a few micro scratches onto that, and then we'll be ready to satin varnish that.
Oh, and let's see. Oh, Jeff can't see Revo in chat.
Huh? Oh, you might have to go back out and refresh it, Jeff, or go to live chat instead of all chat. If you want me to show you on the phone, I can do.
Yeah, I normally try to keep it on live chat because sometimes on top chat it doesn't show up.
Yeah, it hides the messages.
Yeah. And Tiffany's saying skin on or skinless, Joshy?
Yeah, that's a hard one. Skin on. If you overcook them sometimes in the oven, they go all sticky and gooey.
Oh, okay. Jeff says he can see him now. And David is having air fried scampi and chips.
Ooh. Scampi I haven't had for ages.
Yeah, I was just about to say the same thing, Josh. I can't remember the last time I had scampi.
Again, Panzer, that's something that's expensive. Like that, a bag of Young's salmon, scampi. You bear in mind you get about 12 pieces. It's about £4.
Yep. It's one of those things that I only ever have if I'm when I've got the choice at a fish and chip shop, and I feel like having something different to fish and chips.
Yeah.
Which isn't very often these days because we've seen the price of a fish supper these days, £12.
Yeah.
I remember fish and chips used to be £3-4. It used to be poor people's food.
I remember fish and chips as the go-to food when you moved house because it was the only thing that you had left in your pocket after you moved house. There's a few quid left in change. Nowadays, it costs you more for a bag of fish and chips than it does to move house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah. Jeff, if you ever have that same issue, just always look here because it'll say live chat, but top messages. You need to click that little symbol there and it comes up and it'll go to all messages and it'll refresh your chat and it'll probably pop up there somewhere. My phone does it all the time. Like people will come in and they'll be like, hi Tiff, Revo, Dave, Jeff, and it'd be like, who, where? And I have to refresh my phone and there's 6 messages of people I didn't even know were in chat.
Definitely Lewis says that I'm paying £12. She's paying nearly 20 quid here. Yeah, but our local chip shop's only open up 2 or 3 days a week, usually at the weekend. And you know, the problem is it's only designed to catch tourists now. The locals just look at it and think, nah, we're not spending that much money in a fish supper, mate.
I was going to say, where you live, man, you can go and catch it out the bloody river. Yeah,
well, we used to have a fishing industry around here, but they've all the trawlers have gone now. And then where we are in this part of Scotland, the fish is caught on the northeast, up at Fraserburgh and Aberdeen, and the fish get progressively smaller as they get further south.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
There was the talk the other day there about people with selling catfish as haddock and chips.
Oh, like skate and stuff.
Yeah, well, skate's actually not a bad fish, actually. But it was this catfish people were selling. They were selling haddock and cod at that price, but giving them a cheap catfish. It could have been worse because a few years ago, one of our local parks here had koi carp, and they went to check the carp one year and discovered that the carp had all gone. There was only maybe 3 or 4 carp left in the koi pond. And it turns out that somebody had been bagging it and selling it off to fish and chip shops. As cheap fillets of haddock.
Is it, Connie? Do you have wolffish in America?
I haven't heard of wolffish.
They're ugly looking things.
I've had monkfish.
Yeah, monkfish. Monkfish supposed to be quite nice. I suppose that's like a cod, like really white and fluffy.
Actually, they call it poor man's lobster.
Okay.
It's a real dense, but as far as it's an ugly fish, and the flesh itself looks bruised sometimes.
Yeah.
But it is actually very tasty.
If you want an ugly fish, take a look at, was it blobfish or that one that looks like a mouth for sheep with teeth in it?
What, this one? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're like stonefish, aren't they, monkfish? Well, that's a wolffish, and people eat the cheeks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's like a cross between a grouper and a stonefish.
Yeah.
See, groupers, the size of those things, I never actually thought they were that big. Like they eat people.
Every now and then you could do with a groupie eating you.
Yeah, that's what it looks like when it's processed, ready to cook.
Ooh, yeah.
It's not a pretty fish, but it is very tasty. Like I said, it tastes it. They call it "quote unquote" poor man's lobster.
Sometimes things like that are actually tasting better than what the original product is.
Yeah, Jeff likes monkfish. Yeah, hi to Revo. And Jeff says the average price of fish supper is 15 to 16 pounds in his area.
Bloody joke, isn't it, nowadays?
Yep.
And Sarah Jane says there's a big fur in the Manchester area with Chippy selling cod, but isn't. It's catfish from Asia.
Yep.
Yeah, catfish is actually supposed to be really nice as well.
Well, Louisiana what is it? Pan-fried catfish. It was a staple of what's his face from that TV show that's banned.
Yes, the Osbournes. No.
Trip from that thing. I'm trying to remember the name of the program, but it will get me into trouble if I do remember it, so I'm not going to remember it. But, that used to be his thing. His thing was pan-fried catfish.
Was it something Dynasty?
Nope.
Alliterative term? Nope.
No, it was Shabba-da-bit. I forgot his name.
You've got an aircraft carrier named after it, and a shuttle named after it. The first space shuttle was named after it.
Oh.
Yes,
okay.
Just remember that.
Similar name to the one I have up waiting on me to decide I want to do LEDs.
Yes, the very same thing. Yes.
And TBG's in. Hey, everyone.
Hey, TBG.
Hey, James.
Oh, mate.
Oh, let's see. Revo says Lake Superior, a quarter mile below the surface. Just shift it up.
I'm going to mute myself a second while I bang my paint tub across the table.
Reachers are discovering a growing number of extraordinary thin lake trout scientists have dubbed zombie fish.
Zombie
rock
fish.
Salmon. Yeah, rock salmon, aka dogfish, and TBG's in. Sarah Jane says catfish is nice, and it is.
It is.
It's breaking trade. Yeah, the description.
Yeah. Also, you're paying
it's
for
not
one.
bad to eat. It's just, but if you're paying for cod,
yeah, and you're getting
you should be getting cod.
Yeah.
Not,
Yep.
Like I said, TBG's in. We got highs and going across the board.
See, my favourite fish actually is I used to like is plaice and chips. You should get plaice. It's a nice big flat fish.
Yeah. I like haddock. I do as well.
Mm-hmm. Yes, well, haddock's the Scottish version. When you buy fish and chips, you get haddock and chips because haddock swims for a living. Cod is a bottom feeder. It feeds off what's on the ground it can find in the ocean.
One of those, and it's like you say, some foods, like you just said then with the haddock, it's a bottom feeder. It's like shrimps, prawns, and stuff like that. A lot of people don't eat it because of that particular reason. Like crayfish, I know a lot of people that won't go near crayfish.
But lobster and crab are the same thing.
Exactly.
They what's the word I'm looking for? The scavengers rather than
scavengers as opposed to predatory fish.
Yes. That's the word I was looking for. Anyway, talking of predators, crabs, and skulking around on the bottom, it's time for me to disappear because I've got to go and get ready for work. And
okay.
Because it's 7 o'clock. Luckily enough, I showered and shaved before I come up here, but I need to get dressed and go and get everything ready and set up. So I shall bid you
Very
all au revoir. I shall catch up with you, no doubt, at some point on Tuesday evenings.
Indeed.
Take
Okay.
care, everyone. Bye for now.
See you, Panda.
Bye.
Hello.
Hi, Stephen. Welcome in.
Evening, Stephen. Yeah, I find it funny how, like, with tuna as well, look at the size of that fish and then look at the little tins that they put it into the price that they charge.
I sit there and I look at, tuna, and I think of my now ex and I one night we decided we were going to make nigiri sushi at the house,
Ooh, right, okay.
which was just the fish over the shrimp or over the rice.
Yeah,
No, not the rolls. And we gone down to a restaurant and we found, we were going to do the shrimp and found the salmon and asked if they had any tuna
yeah.
because I didn't have any in the case. And they said, no, well, hold on. Let me see. The truck had just pulled up.
Oh. Like, I'll
Yeah.
take 2 off there, please.
Nice big solid, slab of tuna.
Yeah. The thing is, though, I'd have that and I wouldn't know what to do with it.
As far as I'm concerned, cut it very thin and eat it raw, in my opinion.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Because that's what I was doing. he kept cutting it, and then I would sit there and sneak around and grab some. Let's see. Okay. I used to have a picture because we made it ourselves one time, and we had a big platter of it.
Yeah, sushi's
just
one
wondering
thing
if-
I'd like to get full up on one day. We don't. This is the thing. Like, we don't have many decent, if any, sushi bars in the UK.
Well, there's a place down in Charlotte that I used to go to for lunch where it was an all-you-can-eat kind of thing.
Yeah.
And they have a little they have a little conveyor belt that runs. And you just, it goes slow enough that you can sit there and open up the little door, pick this little plate off that you want.
Yeah, I'd love to go to one of those.
Basically, it was an all-you-can-eat type of. It was an all-you-can-eat type of thing.
There's a bloke who I watch on YouTube. He's a gamer. He's called Bobby Poff. He lives in North Carolina, and I think he must live near Charlotte because he does mention it a lot, and he says he goes there with his mates and stuff for food. But he went to an all-you-can-eat sushi buffet not long back, and he said, what was it now? I forgot where he went to. I actually googled the restaurant's name.
Yeah, Sir William says he's leaving a note to Judy to have the shed wired for internet. And Matthew says there's one in Newcastle, Josh.
Yeah, I'm in Shropshire, though, like near to Wales, dude.
But the thing is, once you've had very good sushi, it's kind of hard to eat the mediocre sushi, in my opinion.
Yeah, this is the thing. Like, I've had some nice sushi, but I've never actually been to an actual sushi bar. Is it Sushi Taku? Is that you went to? That's in 1300 South Boulevard Street, Charlotte.
No, I went to, it was called Rock and Roll Sushi.
Oh, look at that lobster tail.
Rock and Roll Express. Yeah, see, that's how it would go by.
See, they just like, I think Sarah Jane would agree with me on this. If we were sat at that place, like the food had come round and that's where it'd stop. Like there'd be no more plates going past the two of us. It'd just be everyone. Depending actually on what it is. If it's urchin, no chance.
No, but you could also special order.
Yeah.
And it's, like I said, actually, I used to meet William down there for lunch. Oh, okay. No, mark that down. We'll go one night on your off. Okay, Matthew, thank you for coming in.
See you, dude.
Well, what we need to do is find one of your days off, like for a holiday, see if they're open and we go down for lunch. Because it's cheaper at lunch. Or I should say, it's less expensive for lunch than it is for dinner. But I believe they serve the same stuff.
There's a couple of places in Charlotte that I want to go to. Well, one place in Charlotte that I want to go to for it's they've got a food eating challenge there that I want to try.
Ah.
Let's have a look.
Well, just so you know, Charlotte is not far from my house.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, here we go. He's in South Carolina on that one. There we are, North Carolina.
But no, I can do some damage to sushi.
It's been yeah. I need to actually go to a proper one. Yeah, there's one that he goes to in Wilmington called the Shucking Shack.
Oh, that's down on the beach or on the coast.
And he tries their lobster sandwich. And if you eat it, you win it for free. If you fail, you've got to pay $250.
How big is it?
Let me get it onto it. There we go. That big.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, he eats all of that. Like, and when they say that that's filled with lobster, there's chunks of lobster in there.
Yeah.
He goes to that one, which is in Wilmington. Then the one I want to try is the barbecue. Is it the barbecue sandwich one? Why isn't my YouTube working? Yeah, Greenville, South Carolina, not that one.
I say Greenville's about 2.5 hour drive from my house.
Where is he? This one, he's actually in Charlotte for this one.
Oh.
This is what I was trying to
Beard
explain to
food.
friends. Yeah, so that's your skyline, isn't it, Connie? Hang on, I've just gone past it.
Yeah.
That one.
Yep, that's Charlotte.
And the place he goes to is, I'll send you the link to it, Poppers and Beer. Looks a bit like this when it comes up. Is it paused? There, that one.
Oh, okay.
And he goes there for a big burrito.
Yeah.
There you go. Revo sent a picture.
Yeah, TBG says that's Adam. Beard meets food.
Yeah, man. Honestly, guy's a legend.
And TBG says B meets food.
I like that.
Or actually, Beard meets foof is a different kind of channel. It's actually what TBG wrote. I just wrote it as or read it as food.
Beard meets foof. Well,
Well, that's what TBG typed earlier.
that's foofing excellent, TBG. I like that. Oh, you have to clean it out. No, I won't go there.
Auto
Yeah.
carrot.
Yeah, okay. Can't see a bloody thing.
Hard to believe it's been 2 hours and I've got just 2 pieces done.
It's the technicality of yours. I've got a 3 centimeter model and I've only painted it like 3 or 4 pieces like you have.
Let me look at this. This piece
That's
alone
it.
is 13 pieces.
And now it's back into 13 pieces again. Yeah, I think Marcus would love something like that. I said to Tiff and Ross last night in the green room afterwards, I was like, yeah, I've only got a few more things to paint on this. I'd probably get it done by Michelle's stream this morning. If not, it'd be done by Connie's, definitely. I didn't wake up till Michelle's for 11:45 this afternoon. And I'm procrastinating on this at the moment.
Reva says that's more than Marcus got done in 3 hours. Marcus would have a swear fest.
Oh God, honestly, yeah. But the thing was, though, right? It's fair play though. He had a full panel. Bless him. 10 people were
Yeah.
on, and we were all talkers. Like it's not like we're all going to sit there and like let Marcus get on with chat. Like we all talk. But yeah, he got to, I think the last message that was read out was at 27 minutes past 10. And then after that, he just gave up. In fact, if anything, Tiff, I think it was Adam's comment that got read out last, wasn't it? When he was asking about the Horus, no, asking me to paint him a model or give him some advice on painting a model. He's a brave man asking me for advice.
You do good work. And you're new enough that you don't forget the base, don't forget to do the basics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It would be like asking, Gordon Ramsay how to do a basic white sauce.
Where's the lamb
could show
sauce?
He could show you, but could he tell you?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
true.
saying?
Yeah, explain the process.
So don't sell yourself short. And I got to take this thing apart actually because I decided to skip ahead and not pay attention. And now I can't. I have to take pieces off because I can't reach inside to twist the last piece on. Oh, it's always a delicate because you don't want to sit here and bend these pieces too much.
Yeah, because
The
you'll
one
snap
thing
them.
about metal, yeah. Reva says, not all talk, I just give the look.
What do you mean? Not? We couldn't keep you quiet last night, dude.
Well, I've seen that before where chat just gets, and
Out of hand.
sometimes, you get a whole bunch of people in chat and you got two people talking back and forth to each other.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes I don't read all that out.
It was well, there was me, Annika for a little bit, Scott, Ross, Carl, Tiff, Snowy when his internet had work, Revo, David Markey, and Zombie. And there was somebody, and Amanda. So to be fair, he had more than 10 people last night. His panel was full at one point, and he had to wait for Amanda to go. So it was a good night for him last night. And he's got 200 subs.
Oh, and if anybody would like to join us up here, if we have a connection to you, let me know. I don't mind a new company up here.
Indeed.
Because we're going to go for a bit. I don't have anything I have to do. I don't have to go to work.
Yay! And it's bank holiday in the UK tomorrow.
Yeah, but Tuesday I'm pulling a double, so I won't be on. I won't be on with
JC.
JC.
Well, I won't be about on Tuesday either, because not that it matters, because I don't get invites anyway. But no, I won't be about Tuesday myself. I need to go to see a man about a dog. And then afterwards, I've got to go and help my stepdad do some gardening because he's not well at the moment.
Okay, Tiff, that's fine. She says she's live in 45, so we might end so that everybody can go join her.
Yeah, we can go and jump in Tiff streamer. Yeah.
Yeah, because in the past, I have been known to, go 10 hours?
Average.
When I get a good crew, Lately, we haven't had the long ones because William has been here and he would have to go home to do his, family dinner and all that. When he's got his shed, he can go eat and come back, down to the shed, but he didn't want to drive all the way here.
Yeah. So you guys have just finished your season of what's it called as well, haven't you? Your Renaissance Fest.
October and November is our local Renaissance. Now, I've already been to one. I drove 4.5 hours to a festival. Well, 4 hours.
Nice.
And then spent a couple hours there and then came home.
Oh, that was that one that Snowy couldn't go to, wasn't it, on the Saturday?
Right. Yeah. Now, we have a different, it's not a Renaissance festival per se, but it's kind of what they call a nerd gathering.
Yeah, yeah.
They're going to have like 100 tables for gaming, tabletop gaming of various types.
Nice.
D&D Warhammer Magic the Gathering. I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised to find Pokemon there. Yeah. Let's see. They run 9 a.m. Gotta get my ticket. Let's see. They have axe throwing.
Ooh.
An open medieval combat tournament, which means you can go in and, if you can prove that you got the equipment, you won't, sign a waiver, you can sit there and bash at people.
Nice.
Blacksmith, jousting.
I don't really fancy joust.
Yeah.
Because, horses and stuff. I've got a bad past experience with horses and falling off and gravity and everything. Jeff, it's in the chat for you, dude. I fell off the horse in Ireland when I went over there years ago, and I've got back on them. I just don't trust them.
She's inviting us on panel.
Yeah.
Do you have links to her?
I've just put one in the chat for her channel, yeah, but I don't have the StreamYard link for it.
Well, I just didn't know if she could get you the StreamYard, you can get the link to me. And that way she doesn't have to put it in chat.
Indeed.
Well, we're glad to. So we'll finish up here in about 10 minutes. And then we'll migrate over her way. Something different.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
I will just take everybody with us if you don't mind.
This is how popular that bloke is, that Adam, ERTBG, and everybody else. So he's just released a video 17 minutes ago. Yeah. 54,000 views already. Revo sent me a link, I've just noticed. Ooh, okay.
Because Tiffany, I will tell you that I'm not in this for views or growing my channel or anything like that. I'm in this to hang out with friends while I'm sitting at this bench when I get a chance. And most of my bench stuff gets done while I am on stream. Yeah, I think we'll probably end here and then join hers.
Yeah, no worries. Happy to do that. I forgot the. Yeah, it's all right. If I forget to say, anybody wants links for anybody, just ask me. I've got pretty much everybody's that you know.
Yeah, William says he just subbed to Tiffany and he'll be over there too. So we can continue the roasting.
Yay!
And Tiff's asking, where can you send the link?
Hang on. I'm gonna have to go on my face ache now. Where do I?
Because like I said, and Reba says, "Oh, thank you, David. Like I said, we'll wind up here as soon as we get the links, and then, like I said, we'll just migrate over that way. Give people a chance to stretch their backs, empty a tank or fill a tank, and do what you need to do. And for me to actually meet Tiffany, since I haven't done that yet.
I think that's
thank
where
you for the sub.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
No, so I've just said I think I've got Tiff now. Tiff, try Messenger. Sorry, that was it, Connie. There we go. I've got it.
Oh.
Excellent.
Okay. Because I can get it from Joshy, no problem.
No, Connie's got it. See, isn't technology amazing when you use it properly?
Yeah.
Unlike me, who just forgets to and never uses it. And,
Cool. Well, it looks like people are migrating over that direction. So yeah, so we'll wrap this one up. And again, to the 9 people still watching, thank you very much. We've had a good day. And like I said, we're probably going to jump over into green room for a bit and take a quick break. And then you'll see us back on Tiffany, the dark side of modeling.
Indeed. The link's in the chat, so everyone should be over.
Yeah. So I appreciate everybody coming in. And like I said, I'm not worried about numbers on my channel. We'll just go play somebody else's yard.
Yeah, with a rule. Yeah, we can be naughty in that one, Connie.
That's fine. We can be more naughty in this one. I don't care. This one's marked not for kids.
Yeah, true.
You know, simply because of things like this.
Yeah.
You know, sharp, pointy objects, and I don't want to have to watch my mouth all the time.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
When my quirky sense gets twisted, I only look sweet and innocent.
Yeah, I know what you mean by that one.
So, like I said, I think we'll go ahead and sign off here.
Indeed.
And again, do appreciate everybody joining us. We'll be back at our usual spot here in 2 weeks. And I'll be up and about on some of the UK streams as my work schedule allows. So now, Josh, are you live Thursday night?
Yes, it'll be mine on Thursday. Hopefully Carl and JC will be both there. Otherwise, it's just one man and no printers.
Okay, so we will say goodbye for now and see you over there.
See you in a bit, folks. I can't